Hello socials, this is Juanita the Sewnista, and I'm at my machine, and by now you should have all of your fabric pieces cut out for your tote. I brought my fabric pieces to the tote, and right now I have the 5" by 18" piece, which is the bottom piece of my bag. I'm going to sew it onto the bottom of the middle piece of my bag, okay? And I'm going to take up a 3/8" seam. If you don't think that you're going to be able to do a straight stitch, make sure to use your magnetic guide. So I have my presser foot down. I have it. This seam is going to be about 3/8" because it's right flush up against the right side of the presser foot. I lower my needle, I take a few stitches, and then I back stitch. And then I'm going to go ahead and sew across the bottom of my bag, sewing the bottom and the middle piece together. I'm just making sure everything stays straight. Make sure when you get to the end to back stitch it once again. Make sure your needle is lifted. Cut the thread. You can also cut the thread on the other side using your scissors or your thread cutter that's on your machine. So now what you have is you have the, sorry about that, you have your bottom piece and your middle piece sewn together. So now you're going to take and put right sides together of your top band, and you're going to sew it to the top of your tote bag. Once again, right sides of the fabric together. Make sure if you have a print that your print is facing the right way. Back stitch, and you're going to run the seam across here. Make sure to back stitch when you get to the end. So now you have 3 pieces here. You have your top band, you have your middle piece, and you have the bottom of your bag. You're going to do the other pieces that is going to make the back of your bag. You're going to sew them the same way. So then you're going to end up with 2 pieces like this with your top band and bottom sewed together. And then you're going to take it over to your iron, and you're going to iron the seams down. The top seam down. You're going to iron that down. And your bottom seam, you're going to iron down. Okay, so make sure all seams are ironed down. You don't have to open up the seams and iron them. Okay, so I'll be back with the next video to show you how I iron my seams down, and then we'll move on.